Hi, I'm Rebekah Meier and welcome to another segment of Mix It Up Monday. Today I'm going to show you how to create with mixed media art paper sheets. And the technique I'm using today is a monoprinting technique. I've added some acrylic paint to my gel press plate and I'm just going to move the paint around a little bit in preparation to roll through it. So I'm just going to kind of mush my paints around. I can already tell I probably have too much paint on here, but we'll see. We can fix that as well. So I'm also going to add a little bit of white as well. This is just craft acrylic paint, and these are Liquitex. But you can use any kind of paint. Some paints on the market are stay open longer than these, which means that there's more time to manipulate the paint without it drying as quickly. So this dries a little bit more quickly, but you can still absolutely use it for your monoprint. So I'm going to take my brayer and I'm just going to kind of mix these together. One way of getting some paint off but also adding a design is to put a patterned paper towel onto your plate with the paint on it, pull it, and then press the art paper onto the plate. Okay, so just pull that off and you can see what a cool design that the just a paper towel made. So I'm going to set this one aside to dry. Paint left on my brayer, so I'm rolling that out onto the plate, and this time I'm going to take one of my stamps. This is a foam stamp. I'm going to press it onto the plate and subtract. So both of these, when I put the art paper down, will give me a really nice collage look design. Again, I'm putting the art paper side down onto the plate. It's very colorful. So what I'm going to do is make a tag. So I'm going to take it a step farther. I've cut my paper and applied it to the tag and cut around it, and now I have this real pretty background for my tag. So pulled out my visual journal, and I've already started experimenting. I have the start of a page in my journal. So I love the colors, and what I am going to do next is one of the papers that I just created, I'm going to tear down or tear away. It's another thing that I really like about the art paper. It tears really well, and you get a really nice distressed edge when you tear it. And the other being that it's so handy to have on hand. You can just, all your decorated papers you have on hand, and then you can use them wherever. So I'm going to pull off the backing. And the purple goes nicely with the inks that I used. So I'm just going to put this down and might add a little bit more gold, this iridescent gold. You could always also use foil. The transfer foils work really nicely for that as well. And then finally, I'm going to use my mixed media adhesive sheets to adhere the tag to my journal. I'm not completely done with this, but I have a good start to build up more layers with this, and I really like it so far. So I hope you will try monoprinting with my art paper, and I would love to see what designs and what you come up with.